Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Monet and we're all about self-love. You can hear my voice in your head and you wanna hear it again. Today we are diving into turning your pain into a purpose. Finding your purpose is very important because that's what most of us are looking for. Most of us are looking for the joy of life. We're looking for happiness, but we don't really understand what happiness is because it's something most of us never really seen, right? We may have seen parts of it or moments of it, but we never really seen someone that's just happy, like all the time, just genuinely happy. Like I honestly can say that I never met anyone like that that's just always happy all the time. And the reason why we don't really see this a lot is because a lot of people don't know their purpose. They don't understand what purpose is. A lot of people are fazed by TV and fame, or a lot of people are fazed by other people's lives instead of realizing that we all have our own purpose and our own journey. So it's very important to find your purpose because you may be living someone else's dream, you may be living someone else's purpose, or you might be just living in society standards instead of doing what you were brought here to do and giving the world your gift. So the first thing will be to understand what your pain is. You may know what hurt you, or you may know what bothered you, but you don't fully understand it yet. You still haven't grasped it. You still haven't grasped really. You're probably still confused as to why, or you're probably just one of the people that just say, oh, whatever, it happened, it's life, let me let it go. But you have to really understand your pain to be able to flip it into your purpose. A few example questions is just like, when you think about it, do you feel it in your body? Is it in your mind? Is it in your conscious? Where do you feel it at when you think about it? Do you feel it anywhere when you actually sit and think about it? Have you ever sat and thought about it? So then from there, you just want to write down the answers to those. Write down if you feel it in your body. Write down if it's just something that's in your mind. Write down the times maybe that it pops up in your mind. Do you think about it in the morning? Do you think about it before you go to bed? Think about that. The next is to just transfer it to paper. When you write your feelings down, or you write down how you're feeling, it's basically releasing it. You know, you don't have to have a friend or a close family member that you speak to that assists you and help you out, because they have their own issues going on, and it's your journey. Nobody else can go on that journey with you. They're there to maybe teach you some things and maybe be involved in part of your growing in your life, but only you can truly do it. So it's your journey. Write it down and think about it. When you write things down, it helps to release it, you know, it helps to get everything out. After you write it down, you want to define, how does it make you feel? Do you feel sick to your stomach when you think about it? Do you feel sad? Do you feel angry? Do you feel like crying? Whatever that emotion is, write it down and then just try to feel it and really become emotional. Allow your emotions to spread. You know, if you got to be in a private room by yourself, and you gotta allow yourself to just let your emotions out. If you want to scream, scream. If you feel like you want to cry, cry. Whatever you feel in that moment, just allow your emotions to release all of that pain out. Because you have to be able to first understand the pain, then you have to learn to release it, because you don't want to sit in that pain for too long. Everyone is different, everyone is not the same, and everyone shouldn't be the same, because then we'll be in a world of where everything is just normal. Everybody is normal. There's no, you know, people really helping or people really doing anything to change. So just try to embrace the journey, embrace the process, and learn to, you know, enjoy the journey. Enjoy that you're healing. Congratulate yourself. Be proud of the journey that you're on. Then you want to go ahead and define your passions. You want to define your passions, what you love, what you enjoy. What are some things that you enjoy doing? And maybe even try to find some new passions, or find something new that you enjoy. Start working out. Maybe start doing yoga, meditation, or even a healthy diet, because all of those things contribute to the person that you're trying to become. It contributes to your purpose, because your mind, your body, your soul is all connected. So all of those things contribute to the person you're trying to be. Whatever you think, you become. So all of those things can help put you into a better mindset. Then you want to make sure to just put your worries and your fears and your stress, everything into the universe, and just believe that everything is going to be okay, everything is going to be all right, and you are going to be good. Whether that's you giving it to God, giving it to Mother Nature, or just throwing it out to the universe. It doesn't matter. Just put all of your worries and your fears into a higher power. So that way you can feel more trustworthy that everything is going to be all right and everything is going to be okay. You have to start believing that you can do it, and start believing that you can change your life. You can, you know, if you've been in the city for so long and you're tired of being in the city and you hate being in the city because everyone around you is just out of control, or you're just not feeling the vibes, or you're just not feeling it anymore, you can move to another city and start over. If you did something yesterday, you can wake up the next day and start over. Like, it's a real thing, it happens. So just try to start believing more, and just know that your mind achieves whatever it believes. So if you believe in your mind that you can't do it, and you're not worthy and you can't make it, if you believe all of those things is going to be your life. That's going to be your lifestyle, because that's what you're putting into your mind. If you're not manifesting better, you're not manifesting that you're going to be doing better, and you're not manifesting that you are smart, you are brave, then it's never going to happen if you don't think it yourself. You have to think it to do it, because then it's, to put it in more simple words, if you're not manifesting it, you're not going to do it. You're going to stay that way because that's the way that you think. You're not going to wake up 5 o'clock in the morning and say, oh, I got to get on my grind or get this money, and I got to do this and do that because my purpose is higher than this, and I got to get up early because that's what my purpose requires. If you don't think that way, you're not going to do it. Your mindset is stuck in another place, instead of you believing that this is what I want, so I'm going to do X, Y, and Z to get it. You have to be able to know what you want to get what you want. If you don't truly even know what you want yourself, it's going to be all over the place. So you have to know what you want and have a plan and manifest and believe in yourself, so that way you know, okay, this is what I want to do, and the things that are stopping me from doing this is X, Y, and Z. So let's start with X and then go to Y and then go to Z, so that way I can get this. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that you can do it. And the last is to discover your purpose. Discover your purpose. Discover, basically, purpose is hard to define because it's a higher power. Discover, why are you doing this? That's what purpose is. Why are you doing this? What are you trying to accomplish? What is your end goal? Is it just for money? That's not a purpose. Money is a material thing. So what is your purpose for doing what you're doing? And if you want to know more about purpose, you can go to my website at jumpflights.com. I'm going to put it down below, where you can purchase my Finding a Life Purpose course for only $120. Most people are spending thousands and thousands of dollars for life coaching, and mine is only $120 because I know my target audience, and I know that my target audience is to start with people that's starting from the bottom or just now touching the surfaces. Mine is not people that's already know what their purpose is and they're already successful and they already made it and they're just doing it as a refresh. My purpose is to start with people that's starting from the bottom, don't know what purpose is, don't understand purpose, or just now figuring out what purpose is and want to know, okay, I know what it is, what's the next step? So that's what my target audience is. So I'm only charging $120 for this course, and you can find it down below if you want to look into the comments. But thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped you out a little bit. Bye.